Alright guys, we are going to be reacting to It Was a Joke. Bodycam shows student teacher taken to jail.
On January 29th, 2025 in Washington, Illinois, deputies responded to an elementary school after a student teacher made a concerning comment on social media that was reported to authorities.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
That's recording, just so you know.
All right.
I got a detective coming in. That's who's sitting there.
I'm going to put you guys in a room right across from Josh's office.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to go get her. I'm going to get Kathy and her and tell them I need help carrying something.
Okay. If she has anything with her,
Yes.
I gotta have that phone right away.
Yeah.
If she got a purse or anything,
Yeah.
I'll take that also.
Okay.
So,
she won't
okay.
be any the wiser.
She looks very young in the picture.
She is very young. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Can't believe that.
So that's why I got up here as quick as I could. So.
Hey, John, I'm Chad. Good to see you. Yeah. This way.
We're gonna go into his office, him and the superintendent. I'm gonna say, hey, can you help me carry things? Bring it right to us, and then we'll get the phone.
So
Yes, we did, and then it's coming up
In
again,
here?
starting pretty soon. Well, March, we haven't had an election, so there'll be more around that.
Nope.
we will keep this down. Can I be in here, or would you rather I not be to begin? I just need to know what happens when it's done because we're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. You want us to take it first, and then?
Yeah, we can fill them in.
Yeah. We're gonna tell you everything. So.
Okay, very good. Okay. Thank you.
So, did you see the post or?
No, I haven't seen the post. I was looking up the actual ILCS.
Yeah, Ryan says passport disorderly.
That's what I was seeing.
Okay.
So who's your complainant for this?
Well, so Snapchat is the one that actually reported this to the FBI.
Okay.
So.
When was the post made?
This right here is where the legal machinery quietly kicks into high gear. Notice how fast this moves. The post was made about an hour earlier, Snapchat flags it, and now law enforcement is already involved, with the FBI mentioned almost immediately. That's not accidental. Platforms are legally required to report potential threats involving schools or violence, especially when minors are involved. Even before intent is established, the system prioritizes prevention over explanation. Ask yourself this. At this point, do you think the deputies are treating this as an investigation or as a potential emergency response?
I guess
Because
it's
the
both.
speed tells us they're not waiting to figure out whether this was a joke.
Like an hour ago.
Okay.
So. See if
That was
he's
fast.
Yeah, that's what. I don't know if they sent it to me. I do got my body on already, so I don't.
Okay.
I don't have any of the information. Once we get the stuff, what I'll do is I'll probably go grab my laptop because I think it's got everything on it.
Okay.
So, if you don't mind that, let's see if they sent it to my work. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, here she is.
What does he say? I don't know.
Hello. Hi, I'm Deputy Sean with the Sheriff's Office. Do you happen to have your phone on you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, if you want to go and hand that to me, please.
Yes.
Okay. The reason we're in contact, you got anything else on you? If you wouldn't mind, just lift up you got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. All right. The reason we're here is, have you been on Snapchat earlier today?
Yes, I was, yeah.
Okay. And like I said, well, I'll go get some stuff first while we, hold off for a second.
Okay, sure.
If you want to hold that, I'll go grab it. 'Cause I don't got the warning or anything.
Okay. You can have it.
All right. All right, get up here. So, like I said, I don't know if you introduce you. That's Detective Robinson. Like I said, I'm Deputy Schellenberger. I do want to go ahead and just read your rights here real quick, okay?
Okay.
This moment changes everything. Once Miranda rights are read, this stops being a casual conversation and becomes a legal minefield. From here on out, every word matters. Even though she's cooperative, calm, and clearly confused, anything she says can now be used against her. This is where a lot of people make critical mistakes, thinking honesty alone will protect them. The question is, should she have asked for a lawyer right here? Or does cooperating make sense when you genuinely believe you've done nothing wrong? Drop your thoughts below, because this is one of the most debated moments in cases like this.
You didn't think
No,
you have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right to remain silent, anything you do, can say will be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to an attorney. Or your choice before questioning, have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any question if you do seek so. You understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Having in mind, you understand that you have the right and you're willing to talk to us. Okay, perfect. So we got a call about a snap. So did you happen to make one today?
I did, yeah.
And what did you say in the snap?
I send a lot of snaps back and forth. I don't
Okay.
know really what this is about.
Okay. How about school today? Anything about school today?
It's a lot about school. I don't know.
So I guess the other question then, who are you sending them on your wall or whatever it's called, or you send it to someone specifically?
I didn't post anything today, if that's what you're, but no.
Okay. Did you send the things to people today?
Send like snaps to like my roommate and my boyfriend. That's it.
Okay. So your roommate or boyfriend?
Sorry.
Go ahead. No.
My boyfriend, it was about like plans later today.
Okay.
And then my roommate was having an anxiety attack today, so I was talking to her.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I mean, the last thing I was texting was my roommate during our lunch break because she wasn't doing well, and then my boyfriend.
Yeah, she's looking up to the left and to the right, and she's thinking about what to say. And she thinks by being cooperative, things will look much better. I disagree.
Like what the plans were. I'm allowed to take pictures of the kids.
Yeah.
My supervisor from ISU said take as many pictures as you can. So I take pictures of the kids. I took a picture of one kid because I always tell stories about it.
Yeah.
So I have that saved. I can delete it if you want, but I do have a picture of one of the students, but I keep it for like my safe keepings of the kids.
How about, did any of the kids kind of make you mad today?
No.
Nothing about your computer or anything like that?
I had a lesson plan and one of the kids turned off my computer on my lesson plan. And I was like, oh, dang, but I never get mad with the kids ever.
What did you snap after that? Did you send out?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Yeah, I mean.
What? I'm so confused.
Okay. So what I'm going to show you is the snap we received.
Okay.
That is you, correct?
Oh, yes. But,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
This was a joke, though, but yes.
Who did you send that to?
That
Like
was just my, just to 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would be the 3 people?
It was like not a private story, but like a private. Like there's only 3 people on there. But yeah, I'm realizing that was a bad joke.
This is the emotional core of the case. She admits to making the snap, immediately calls it stupid, and insists there was no violent intent. But here's the hard truth. In the legal world, jokes don't age well when they reference violence in a school setting. Especially.
So she probably was threatening somebody. She was probably sending like threat or something to a student.
Not in 2025. Even if it was only sent to 3 people, screenshots travel, algorithms flag keywords, and context gets stripped away. So ask yourself, should intent outweigh impact here? Or once those words leave your phone, does control disappear completely? This is where sympathy clashes head-on with public safety policy.
That was a bad joke.
Who are the 3 people?
My boyfriend and roommates.
2 roommates?
Yeah, I have 2 roommates.
What are their names?
So you're saying you did do this, but
She knows she's in big trouble. She knows she's in big trouble.
This as a joke, and it was only to 3 people. I'm realizing now that it was stupid. and I did not mean it like serious at all. Like, I'm not a violent person. You can ask any of the teachers. I'm very calm. But I was working on a lesson plan and she turned it off and I was like, bro, come on. But it wasn't meant to be violence in any way.
Do you have any weapons in any of the
No,
bags?
you guys can check anything.
You're arrested.
I have a backpack too. I don't know if she had it.
There we go.
Yeah, it's right there.
Did you want to do a written statement about this, or?
I'm just gonna ask, like, do you know what's gonna happen?
Well, I'm going to call our supervisor here as soon as I was going to wait for the kids at least because they leave right now, right? So I'm going to step out and
Damn.
talk to him real quick. If you'd like to write, which, you know, happened with this, or it's up to you. I mean, you told us that it was a joke, but
I
the kids, man, I mean,
know. I
like,
know. Yeah.
so it's up to you. I'll step out and call him if you want.
Yeah, I want to say something to you real quick.
What's that?
I'll talk to you for sure.
Okay.
You got her phone? Or no? Okay. We're going to do see if we can do a consent to search form for her phone.
Okay.
So we don't have to go.
Okay.
Ask Harvey about that.
Okay,
We can
all right.
talk to him.
You're going to hold that then?
Yep.
So I think I actually got that phone sitting on the desk there.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a serious offense, okay?
Damn. There we go.
How
There we
got
go.
it was the FBI, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you did say shoot student, and so you are gonna go with us.
And then I didn't want to really, how can I say this? I saw her ears and the piercing, the way she's dressing. It's like she still had this Peter Pan kind of mentality, thinking that she's still a teenager that can get away with a lot of stuff. She messed up big time.
Okay,
This is the gut punch moment. Despite believing her explanation, deputies make the arrest anyway. And legally, that makes sense. Disorderly conduct doesn't require intent to harm, just behavior that causes public alarm. The FBI referral, the school setting, and the language used in the SNAP leave officers with very little discretion. This isn't about what they personally think. It's about procedure, liability, and protocol. Would you feel betrayed here, knowing the officers say they believe you, yet still put you in cuffs? Or would you understand that their hands are tied?
I do gotta process you. You're going to have to stay the night in jail, okay?
Oh my god. This is crazy.
I know.
I did not mean it to get to this
I know.
far. Like, this is insane.
But how today is, I mean, if we said it, I believe you. And
I know.
It's tough. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, we were going with what we saw, and so we have to respond that way. And,
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so if you
Five-o.
would like, they could take your car. You want them to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a problem.
Keys
Okay.
in my car, I don't care.
Okay.
My keys are in my jacket.
Which pocket? The right pocket?
Either one. It's in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, and State Attorney will review our case.
When I'm in there, am I able to like call my mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to give them the whole key ring? You want to?
The whole thing is fine. Well, my
It's got your
ID,
driver's license. You want me to take this off?
Yes, please.
Is this your car key in the remote or
Yeah.
the fob?
Yeah, just the keys, yeah.
And if you would like, if I can ask the school, I mean, you can call mom before we leave, because you're gonna be in like a holding area, so I can, at least if you'd like to make a phone call here, if you'd like to do that.
Yeah. So she'll probably like meet me there. Dude, like, how does this work? Because I told him, I was like, I've never even been pulled over. Like, I've never
know.
been anything.
I'm just gonna put everything else except for this back in your coat, okay?
Like,
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be processed then, okay? So they'll ask you, like, I'm gonna ask you the questions right now, and they'll take you in, they'll ask you the same questions, take a picture of you, then you'll stay in a holding cell until tomorrow. Okay, the state attorney is gonna review our report to see if they wanna go further with this or what, okay? So that's, all. Like I said, it's up to state attorneys in the morning. So at least you're being honest with me and said you did it,
Yeah.
and it was a joke. You thought it was only being sent to 3 people, but, and it wasn't your, how would you say you were with him actually? It wasn't, were you mad at the kid or were you just trying to be funny when you did that?
Like the pose?
Yeah.
It was just a funny pose.
Okay,
I
yeah.
wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even mad. That's
I know.
why I'm more mad at myself right now.
Yeah.
But, like, do I have, like, a court hearing?
So that's what will happen is the state attorney
Like, will
will.
I eventually get let out?
Yeah, so what happens tomorrow then is that they're going to review my report.
Okay.
And it'll say, yes, she has a bond or she can stay or something like that. That's what they'll decide in the morning.
Okay.
So, and that's up to the state attorney's office in the morning.
Okay.
So
And where's...
you're going to be in Pekin.
Okay.
It's the Tazewell County Sheriff's Office, so you'll tell him about that. So, did you ask them if she could use that phone here?
No, I can't.
Yeah, if you want to just ask them to, she can,
Where's the phone?
up on the wall here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Can she dial out on this phone?
Yes, and 9 first, 9 and then the number she's dialing.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's long distance, 9-1, then the number.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Long distance one, then 302 probably.
Just dial 9-1 and the number. Just so you can go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to step on
Hey,
your toes.
it's me. I'm at the school right now, and I made a stupid post on Snapchat, and it was a joke. It was fully a joke. It was so stupid. And now, somehow, the cops came and they found me, and they're taking me to jail. They're taking me to Pekin. I wish this was a joke. I really do. I'm so scared.
This phone call is where theory meets reality. The panic, the regret, the disbelief. This isn't a hardened criminal. This is someone realizing, in real time, that a moment of carelessness can follow you forever. And it highlights something important. The justice system doesn't pause for intent explanations at the emotional level. Processes facts, reports, and statutes first, feelings later. Watching this, do you think the system is protecting students? Or failing to account?
Well, you have to make sure that some of these teachers, I don't know, they have to take their, first of all, their appearance has to be more serious. She's just dressing like she's in college. I don't know why she's doing that. And also, we have to bet teachers better, man. Like, she clearly, from far away, you can tell that she's not ready to do this job, guys.
For human error. Because that answer depends entirely on where you're standing.
They're taking me to Pekin, so I need you to meet me out in Pekin. What is it? Pekin jail. Pekin County Jail. I need you to meet me there. I don't know what. It was just a joke. It was a stupid Snapchat, and now it's got it. I am so sorry. I don't know what to do. It's Pekin County Jail.
Tazewell County.
Tazewell, Pekin County Jail. They're making me spend the night. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot.
They're not able to do it.
They aren't.
One can't drive, she's got seizures, and the other one said they lined up a ride, so they're gonna have to sit here overnight, it's fine.
Okay. All right. They aren't going to take your car, so.
Good.
Yeah.
You gonna hold mom? Okay.
She's meeting me there.
Okay.
Do you think there will be a bond or no?
So the whole new law changed about bonding and that. I don't know how it works anymore. I mean, I'm be honest.
I don't think there's a bond.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like when she sees the state attorney, it's
Yeah.
either hold or release, right?
Yeah.
So there'll
So
be.
for sure I'm staying there tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right, and let's see. I'll get your information over here. VOLPE. All right, got that. Do you want to turn over your stuff to your friends that are taking the car, or?
I don't really know them.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, we're just student. Like, we're just,
Oh, it's the same.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Are you guys taking it with me?
Yeah, I'll take it with you
put it
then.
out there.
I got a belt out there.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna walk you out, okay?
Okay.
When we get out to my car, I'm gonna put a belt on you and you gotta be handcuffed. So I'm just gonna handcuff you in the front.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're being cooperative.
Yeah.
So,
He's handling the police officer doing a good job.
hello. All right, you can stand, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, Roy. Bye.
He's doing a good
We're
job.
just gonna walk you out there, and then when we get out there, I'll put handcuffs or the belt on you, and then we'll buckle you in. Do you have any other questions for us?
No.
Like I said, and we really don't know what the state's attorneys will do in the morning. I'll be honest, like I said.
Take that. Back to this part.
Okay. And you got the phone then, you
Yep.
take that.
And then I'll take her stuff.
Okay.
We can put it in the back of your car. Is that fine? For the property.
And like I said, we haven't searched yet. Do you have any drugs or anything on you? We gotta ask everybody that, so,
Is this your pen?
yeah.
I'll let you carry your laptop.
You know, this battery here real quick before we go out there. So,
Yeah. Hold on one second.
yeah, you just wanna set your stuff down real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Anything, just gonna lift up your belt.
The student teacher was taken into custody and booked on an allegation of disorderly conduct. Deputies later stated the comment was made out of exasperation, that there was no intent to harm anyone, and that she was not considered a threat to the school. As of now, no court records indicating formal charges have been filed. The school district sent a letter explaining the situation and noted that the student teacher is not returning to the school to finish her educational assignment.
So here's where this case ultimately lands. The student teacher was booked on an allegation of disorderly conduct, not because authorities believed she posed a real threat, but because the situation triggered mandatory responses designed
It's because it was mandatory.
to protect schools. Deputies later clarified there was no intent to harm, no ongoing threat, and no formal charges filed as of now.
Yeah.
Still, the consequences were real. Jail time, public scrutiny, and the end of her student teaching placement. This case is a sobering reminder that words, even jokes, carry weight, especially in sensitive environments.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You cannot be out there just threatening people and stuff like that. You should not be doing stuff like that. And to be honest, this is one of those things that should be like a slap in the wrist, right? Like slap in the wrist. I know she's not gonna do it again, and with that we avoid the paperwork, right? But we have to, if you're doing jobs in the public sector like this, you have to be very careful. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. See you in the next one.